Hello everyone, my name's Lalita, and in today's video I'm going to give a short introduction about Google Classroom, a powerful LMS tool for teachers of all subjects. And in today's video there are two main parts. In the first section I'm going to showcase how to use some common features of the two, and in the second part I'm going to discuss the disadvantages and advantages of using Google Classroom in ESL classes. So let's jump to the first part with the demonstration. I'm going to show you how to use Google Classroom briefly. So first, of course, we need to go to Google, and you can click on the 9 dots here and scroll down. You can see the classroom here. So one click and now you are on the landing page of Google Classroom. I have taught several classes and also learned some classes here, so you can easily see them here in your list, or you can click on the sidebar here and the class, the calendar, including the class you teach and the courses that you have enrolled in. They will all be here. Alright, so now I'm going to pick one class. Let's go for this one. So this is the interface of one class. So you can see the name of the class here with some further discussion here, and on the guarding you can see the stream or news feed, you can call it anyway. And the second page is the classwork, and next one is people, and then the marks. So in the stream, when you want to as you can see, the name of the class is here and the class code's here, and when you want to invite students to your class, you can do it in some ways. The first way is to show this class code to your class, to your students, and they can enter this code to join it via Classroom. The second way is to copy the invitation link and send it to your students, and when they click onto the link, they will directly be led to the class. Alright, so we have class code, class link, and what is interesting is that you can reset the class code. That means the old class code can be expired, or you can turn it off if you already have the enough number of the students in your class. And in this stream page, when you want to announce anything to your class, you can click here and type it and then post it or schedule it. And because this is the course I have finished teaching, you can see I have posted the assignments or materials to my students. So how to do it? usually I will go to the classwork, and in this I will click on the create. So you can choose to post assignment, quiz, question for discussion, for example, or you can send students the material, or you can reuse the post from another class. So for example, I want to send my student some materials. I will click on the materials, type the title, for example, reading book, and I can type the description, the task, the topic here. I can format them. I can also attach the Google Drive link, YouTube, or I can create docs, Google Docs, Google Slides, Google Sheets, drawings for the charts, or Google Forms right from here, because they are products of Google. Or you can choose to upload from your own computer, or you can insert the link from any website. And after that, you can choose to post this to your own class, or pick another class. For example, with one post you can pick up to 100 classes. It's up to you. And usually we will send the materials to everyone in our class. But sometimes you don't want to send it to everyone. To specific students, you can check or uncheck here. And you can choose the topic. For example, I will choose the reading. And then you can post, or you can schedule the post. And I can choose to post, to schedule, or save the draft, or choose to delete it if I don't want. Okay. And that's about the material. And when I want to post the assignment, it can be quiz or assignment, the title, the instructions, and the attachments section are the same. But with the assignment, there are 3 more things that are different. You can choose like how many points you want to give your students. You can set up the due date for your assignment. Of course, we always need the deadlines for our assignment. And you can add the rubric here if you want. Alright, and as you can see in the classwork, there are some topics that help you to classify the post into the categories, so your students can easily find them. For example, when they want to look for the materials, they can go to this section. It is documents in English, and they can click on any documents the teacher have sent them, or they can look for the homework in these categories, and they are all here. And in the people page, you can see every all the teachers of the class. So me is I am the main teacher, and there's another co-teacher, and you can add other if you want to invite them. to co-teach with you in this class, you can type the email and it will be sent directly to their email. And this is the students in the class. And if you want to delete, you can email them or remove them or mute them in the class. And in the mark section, this is the scoring sheet of the whole course, that every assignment they are missing or they have received the feedback or the score, as you can see here. And there's one more important thing I want to show you. For example, when I have posted this, and when I click onto the assignment, I can see who have submitted the assignment and who haven't. Usually they are missing. Alright. And for example, when I click onto this student's work and click onto this, it will lead you to the comment section for the student. So you can, because this is the Google Docs file, you can easily add comments for the students. So this is really convenient for giving feedback on writing. And you can also give private comments, the overall comments for the students' work here. And for some students, they can send you the private message or comment via this section. It is right here. So the private comments is for both teacher and students to interact with each other. Okay. And when you give feedback, you can give the score for the students here, and you can choose to return the work to the student so that they can see any marks on their work, any comments, any feedback on their works. And now I want to talk about the advantages and disadvantages of this tool in EFL classes. So first, let's talk about the advantages. The first plus point of Google Classroom is it is easy to use and accessible. Teachers and students can access Google Classroom on any devices. They can work on computers, tablets, or phones. And the website is easy to navigate for both teachers and students, with quick access to assignments and materials, because usually the website or the app will send notification to students and teachers when students submit their work, when teacher posts a material or an assignment to them. The second advantage of Google Classroom is it can speed up the assignment process thanks to efficient assignment management. In this website, teachers can distribute and track assignment quickly. They can track who have submitted the assignment and who haven't. And students, they can submit the work instantly, and teachers can give feedback immediately for students. Another is the effective feedback. Google Classroom can help teachers give timely and impactful feedback because it allows for quick support and fresh feedback, which can reinforce learning process of the students. And The website also encourages ongoing communication between teachers and students. In the private comment section I have shown you before, that's where teachers and students can discuss, ask questions, and make clarifications. For example, here is what I have just shown you. Some comments. I can add comments to the review section or add comment directly onto the Google Docs file of the students. And I can also give private comment for the overall work of the students. However, this too is not without disadvantages. So now, the first drawback of Google Classroom is the absence of direct interaction. We can see that it limits teacher and student interaction because it lacks face-to-face interaction, and which can reduce engagement. And the online format can unintentionally foster the individualism of a collaboration. Besides, the app also reduces peer interaction. This is because students must manage the document permissions for peer sharing, and they cannot share their work with their peers via Google Classroom. Only teacher or themselves can see and give feedback on their work. Other students cannot have access to their work. So there's no collaboration among students. Barely no collaboration among students when they submit the assignment. And the last drawback of Google Classroom is limited assessment tools, because there's no automated quizzes and tests. So this lack of built-in quiz automation, unlike other LMS platforms, will make Google Classroom better suited for blended learning rather than a fully online curriculum. So that's all for my short brief introduction on Google Classroom. Thank you for watching, and if you have any comment, feel free to leave it in the comment section below.